That was a video I took of a tank being transported north towards Houston. Now, I have seen a lot of videos of military vehicles being transported and people putting their 2 cents in on the net about it, usually with the comments that the tanks and transports are to use against the American people or for some big event like World War III. I'm originally from Corpus Christi, Texas, and during the second Iraq War, trainloads of equipment were being shipped through the port there. Tanks, transports, whatever were being put on boats and shipped off. And as things seemingly wound down, some of the equipment came back. So with that in mind, let's keep some perspective. These videos I see on the internet of people freaking out when they see military vehicles being transported across the country to whatever destination is just because people have short memories. This is nothing new. They've got to transport them some way, somewhere. Our tanks didn't just magically appear in Europe during World War II, put to trains and then to port, unless someone is willing to follow one of these transports to see where it goes, then one can only speculate. The tank I showed in my video could have been going to a repair facility for all we know, and just because it was headed toward Houston doesn't mean it was going to stop there. One can only speculate. Does this mean I don't think we're headed towards World War III or some other type of chaotic calamity? No. We're riding on a snowball going downhill. Dig what I'm saying? It's good to be aware of what the military is doing, though, just like we should be aware of everything else that's going on around us. If the military is preparing for the worst, then we should too. Law enforcement across the country getting a lot of returning military equipment is alarming on its own. And who knows what the modern police force is being indoctrinated with when they leave their academies. Although I'm happy to see not all police are buying into what the globalists are pushing. Not all of them oppose the Second Amendment or the Constitution. Some of them are even bothered by Beyonce's Black Panther antics at the Super Bowl this past year, for example. Thankfully, not all law enforcement are tools. Some recognize what's going on around them. Anyways, I'll save the rest of this discussion for another time. God bless.